ball, Knipple, the rookie out of Duke. And they feed the corner three, and it's up and it's down. The Jazz come up empty on that attempt, and they push it quickly to Knipple. He has space in the paint, blocked by Keontae, and the rebound taken down by Love. Jazz lost that ball out of bounds off the foot of Kevin Love. Ball shot off the mark, chased down by Diabate. Three, up, good. Brandon Miller, ball, moves it to the corner. Knipple. Yes, he has range. The number 4 pick, the opponent to make that triple. Here's Bryce on a drive. Ball pops out of his hands. Unforced error. Knipple splits the 2 defenders. There's a trailer for 2. And Brandon Miller with a...
The Jazz aren't going to be able to make up all those points. But first of all, they need to take care of the basketball. 3 turnovers really in a row, but Keontae capitalizes on the Hornets turnover.
So Keontae's first bucket, you get 2, but here's the rub. Triple off the wing, 3 short. The Jazz go 0 for 5 to start from 3.
Yeah, the Jazz need to attack. We talked about that against Dallas.
Ball made it look easy. Thrown back at the Jazz bench.
Nice drive there by Cody.
Jazz missed her first free throw, 2 of 3 early, and a 22-8 lead by Charlotte. Brandon Miller gives it up. Ball slides to his left, off balance, and he's on. Forces a pass back to Miller. He'll take the bump. The shot is away and out. Tap it up and in for 2. Down low on the block. A rare miss, but an offensive rebound. Bell thought about it, gives it up. Sion James now once again. Miller into the paint. Off the glass and in. Collier jumps in for the rebound. Isaiah has that speed. Bully ball inside, score it.
And that defender usually loses because Isaiah just gets downhill on him.
Only the 4th field goal in this first quarter. That bounce pass. He comes up struggling here to start this game. 1 of 5. Sexton, he'll drive it and score. We watched him do that for 3 straight years here in Salt Lake.
He'll get downhill on you, get past the only defender, which was Kyle Filipowski, and finish off the glass.
Collier drives, wrap around the pounder. He had 10.10 rebounds in the one against Dallas, and Knipple deep. Colin Sexton feeds the rookie, slides inside out, triple from the corner, up. And T, we've been saying this a lot in this opening quarter, good from downtown. Knocks down his first shot out front on the wing. Collier, little jab step. Now gets the first step on the defender, drive, scores. And Collier's the biggest bright spot for Utah in this half.
Yeah, he's forcing the issue, right? Nice patience. And that's what the Jazz didn't have in that first quarter. Enough patience on the offensive end.
Sexton doing Colin Sexton things.
Instead, the Jazz are going kind of off one pass or last resort 3s.
Love started a quick outlet off the miss. Count it. Sends a ball and 1. Came through with 7 in the 4th to really help the Jazz stay on top by 2. Knipple back to work. Right hand dribble drive. Glass maybe too easy. And Knipple with 12.
Good help there by K-Love on that post up, but
Josh Green. Utah shooting at a 32% clip. Diabate inside, counted. That's kind of been really a definition of this first half. The 3 jumps off, and luckily the Hornets have gone cold from downtown until that triple by Ball. Jazz have really found some good things to talk about tonight, though. Unraveled early, and the shots just won't drop. But hey, give credit to Flip. That stops the 0 for 6 drought for Filipowski in this game. Corner's wide open, and Miles Bridges. He takes off on Sensabaugh, tosses that ball over the top. Good defense by Collier.
Great defense.
Isaiah picks the pocket of Miller, and he's going to take it downhill. Nope. Trailer, kick it out, 3. Sensabaugh. Got it. Filipowski climbs a ladder. Jazz have a 2-on-2 break. Sensabaugh inside, off the glass, got it. And then Bryce hits double figures and a foul. Ball takes the hit, continues on. Filipowski there for the rebound. Collier leaks out. Got about half a second to shoot. Got it. You betcha. Isaiah and Sensabaugh got hot late. These first 3 minutes will kind of help tell the tale of this game.
Yeah, the Jazz just got their 10th turnover.
Played his college ball at Alabama and was a #2 pick overall back in 2023. Sensabaugh fires up a three, and there you go. Now they switch. Diabate on key. Right to left. Dropped it. Turned it over. Knipple. Sensabaugh tries to chase him down. The trailer jumps in. Brandon Miller for two. 4 of 5 scoring, shooting in the first half. And the lead is 40 once again. But Cody Williams trims it down by 2.
Kick out, just missed the shot.
Breaking free with the left hand, coming up short. Miller. But Diabate cleans it up. Sensabaugh rolls it home. Yes, nice strong move and one. He'll stop. Jumper short, right out the elbow. Charlotte with a 40-19 advantage on the boards. The three hasn't fallen, so what does he do? He's lowering his shoulder and he's getting into the paint, just like Taylor Hendricks as he sweeps home for 2. 89-51. Jazz have won this third quarter thus far. 18-12, 3, and a splash triple by Ball.
Great scramble there by Cody Williams to give the Jazz another shot at it.
Collier, he'll take the mid-range.
Yeah, if you're Flip, you need to gather yourself and just go up and dunk that one.
The follow-up bucket's good by Diabate, and a whistle and a foul. On to Chicago, 2 against Dallas and 1 against San Antonio. And the Jazz turn it over. Back comes Charlotte, leaning in for 3. In his second straight game, he's been on the bench. Did not go against Dallas. Kalkbrenner up high.
146 points. Goodness.
Corner 3. Takes a jump up and in.
Yeah, that was the 42nd three-point attempt by the Hornets. 43rd right here.
And Sexton drops another one. 15 for Collin. Sexton gives the ball to Salon. Jazz take it away. Collier hits a wall. Sends the ball. Rises up. 3 is away. Good. Up the miss. He'll get it back from Sexton. Fires up a 3 and hits Trey Mann. In the NBA. Entertainment. Collier drives paint, stops, 10-footer, good.
Yeah, he's got that shot down pat. Well, you have to obviously have to have a healthier team. You hope that Nurk is back. You know that Lowry will pretty much for sure be back after some rest.
That's their 60th rebound, just 26 for the Jazz. But with Nurk and marketed out, both good rebounders. Filipowski will flush down 2. Filipowski with the rebound, wraps it behind his back, hands it off to Isaiah. Good ball movement. No shot for Clayton, claps his hands. I think he wanted it back, but 135-82. Man for 3. Tell you right there, T's the story of the night. A rare miss from downtown, but that was from about Tooele, T.
Oh, man.
Clayton has 7. Back comes Sion James. Easy layup.
Makes them so good at getting those opportunities.
Wow. Collier, beautiful move. That's that strength and the speed.
Great strides from last year. I thought he was kind of a straight line driver with the bully ball, but now he's able to control that speed.
Look, a lot of respect.